Yes! Yes! That's the best ever. Sorry, I'm yelling a lot.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. How's it going? Welcome in. Let me see what's going on in here. Icarus got a new phone. Coming in with a 5-stream streak. Thanks very much. Good to see you. Icarus, you got to catch up with Colorama and Haldan. I think Colorama has just passed a 75 stream streak, and Haldan has a 95 stream streak. Something insane. But it's good to see you. What's up, Chef? Yeah, I decided not to drum today. Yeah, it's been a busy day so far. Wanted to fit in some streaming. Got a bunch of work to do after this, and so of course tomorrow's Mother's Day, so I'm going to be busy for a bunch of the day. So no stream tomorrow, and then next weekend we'll shoot for a drum stream next Sunday. Nice to see you, Cool. Hello and welcome in. So, I really want to work on this. I think, I mean, I would like to, I don't even know if I'm going to get to Shadowrun today. We'll see. Let's see how these runs go. But I worked on a couple new things in this run, right? So I have, what is it here? So the quick kill on this boss is something I'm really trying to work on. Almost. So I jumped too early. Let me see if there's some kind of music cue. Okay, so both of these last times, see how I got him down to 1 HP? That's exactly what I want. But I have to jump and slash it at like sort of a, seems like kind of a precise time, so. Drumming for Mother's Day? No. No, we'll drum next weekend though. No worries. Teaching my nephew about Twitch, show him how it's done. That's the plan, Icarus. And say hello to your nephew. Yeah, it's a really neat quick kill. Come on. Where's my... There it is. Okay. What's up, Bruneng? Bruneng? I'm not sure. How do we pronounce that? The jams are great. Oh, Kai. Kai says hello. Hi, Kai. Okay, so we missed a bomb there. Oh, Brunin G. Yeah, great. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just gotta swing my sword a little sooner. I mean, once I get this in a run, it'll be huge. I did get it actually in a run, but the run ended up dying in stage 5. Okay. I'm getting better timing for the 6 bombs. Getting used to that. That's not good. What's up, Ignoble? There it is. Yeah, no, I've just been running this not too long. Generally enjoying the run. Just doing some practice now. I don't have that quick kill in a run, but... I mean, I think it's like my sum of best is 12-12, but I think I can get probably around a 12 if I do everything right. Maybe a 12:05 or less. Like with current strats, I figure it's probably, I could probably get around a 12-minute run. You can catch it in a run that's a 5-second save. Yeah, there's tons of time saves that I have. So are you real familiar with the game? I still find this part very difficult. God damn it. Okay, you've been running it for about 3 years off and on. Okay, well, I would just say as I'm going through, feel free if you have any advice. I hate when that happens. Like, getting through here clean, you generally don't like to spoil. Okay. Up to you. I never thought of it as spoiling in a speedrun. Because I'm not really like... I'm not interested in discovering things. Like, in a sense, if I'm doing like a casual playthrough. I'm just interested in learning how to beat the game quickly. And that death is fine. That works. Oh, there he is. What's up, Colorama? How you doing? Yeah, you tell him, Chris. Yeah, again, no pressure or anything. I'm just saying feel free if you notice something or would like to suggest something. That's all I'm saying, but it's all good. Appreciate you stopping by. Jeez, it's very difficult after you get hit because of the iframes to figure out exactly, again, missed an input there. Like when you get hit by one of those enemies there, it's often very hard to kind of know exactly when your inputs are going to function again. I have to remember if I get hit there, the fist is going to come flying. Yeah, and these hitboxes are so brutal on these enemies. I can help with the bridge crossing. The ring throwers turn back right before jumping over them. Okay. The ring throwers turn back right before jumping over them. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh my god, that's very helpful. Look at that. Oh, getting inputs. Okay, well now we have... This game loves to eat inputs. Well, this makes it a lot easier. Wow, I wish I knew... I wish I knew that. When they Hadouken, it expands their hitbox so if you trigger it, but hesitate. Totally. Wow. That is a big help. Hell yeah. I hate getting hit there. That was my fault. That's fine. It's probably quicker anyways. Haha, coming in with a 25 stream streak. Thank you so much, Haha. This spot has killed so many of my runs indeed, but what you just told me I think will help. No doubt about it. Alright, what else do I want to practice? This, of course. That alone, that not killing this enemy, this has killed a bunch of runs. I just didn't wait long enough on the third. God damn it. Why am I not getting this? Fucked it up again. I'm curious if there's something in particular that makes that ninja come out and attack me. It's a bit odd. Alright, let's do this a couple more times. Oh, Ignoble, I do have one other section for sure that I wanted maybe your input on. So let me know when you're around. This is such a Shatterhand game where the other way around could sprite swap no problem, wouldn't be an issue. I wonder what the Shatterhand speedrun is like. That's probably crazy. And of course I threw the last spot. Okay. So this section here. So I'll show you what I'm doing. I've tried a few different ways of getting through it. I'm sure there's a better way. No, let's at least not... Why am I keep getting hit there? This is a... Alright, here we go. Now this creates a lot of lag, but it gets me through, then I don't have to fight this guy. And then I can do this. Now, I used to have a different way to do it, but it was inconsistent. So this way feels a bit slow, but it's consistent. So it's jump the first guy, kill the second guy, jump the third guy. And then again, there's lag here, but then I don't have to kill the guy here. And then I can do that. Okay, let me show you the previous strat. Previous strat was kill the first standing guy and the third. So now I'm jumping over the first, killing the second, and jumping over the third. So here's the old strat. If I can... This was a weird spot that I saved it on. So what I used to do is this. Well, not get hit. I don't have a, I'm supposed to have a sword upgrade here, but... So what I was doing... no, this was not it. So... Hold on. I'm trying to remember. But it was just so inconsistent. And then I have to wait here. So I don't know if that's faster. Yeah, I think any lag is going to kill that section, but I've never timed lag versus lagless strats. So I don't know if this strat is still faster than the new one. Makes me maybe want to time it or something. Can't get hit though. I don't know, that maybe seems... Maybe I should go with that one. Maybe that seems a little faster. I mean, the new strat is consistent, but it's maybe a bit slow. I don't know, maybe I'll go back to how I was doing it that way. It's just tough when you're not getting consistency in that spot. Yeah, the plain deck comes down to comfort and consistency. It seems like whatever works for the runner. Okay. First and second actually use different strats for that part. Okay. So there's not an agreed upon, this is the way to get through it. Steam Deck not so consistent. Alright, well I appreciate it. Let's do that right. One uses bombs and the other uses a shuriken. Interesting. Why did I get hit there? Why am I getting hit? Very annoying. Why am I getting hit there? Twice. Great. Why did he not die there? That's not good. The fight is fine, but you can power up. Yeah, I just, Which part? You mean this boss battle? I haven't had a good boss battle yet on a PB. When I do it clean, it is super fast. Alright, this is a much... I don't know why sometimes he doesn't take damage. It's very annoying. Yeah, after you grab the health, you can run around to the left and grab the scroll box too. Oh! Really, you can? So what, do you run up the ladder just to the top of the screen and then you have enough time to get the scroll box on the left? Holy crap, that would be huge. Oh my god, alright, so I'm gonna have to... Yeah, but gotta be fast. Alright, so that's something I need to practice. Alright, well maybe you gotta do it mostly off screen. Shit, so I'm gonna need like a save state that's close by. What do I have? So we have this. We have this. We have this. Alright, I don't need F4. Cool, coming in with the hydrate. All right, well let me get a new save state. Did you not get hit there? That'd be great. It's very frustrating when inputs don't work. Jesus Christ. I'm just doing this to get a new save state. Why did I get hit there? Come on, game. Wow, that was amazing. With his new strat, that is... Oh geez, Colorama got the Viking hat. Okay, let me just save state it here. And then we'll put on the Viking hat. And I'm going to change my headphones. Let me go get my earbuds too. Alright, so... I think it's shift. Yeah. Well, what happens is, Icarus, so this, my studio headphones, right? I have to wear them like this, and they usually slowly do that. Okay, just 1 second. Oh, my hair. Kind of a mess. It was raining out. All right, I'll be right back 1 sec. All right, this will be much better. And I really appreciate the tips here, Ignoble. I mean, already I feel like I'm learning some things that are gonna improve the run. So that's fun. All right. Let me unplug the studio cans. Okay, we should be ready to rock. We'll scroll this up a little bit so you can actually see the whole damn thing. Icarus seems very excited about his phone. The new phone feels snappier, dare I say, even if I have a flagship phone, they degrade it over time. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I don't have smartphone. I mean, my girlfriend, like, I mean, it's what always happens, right? And it's same thing with laptops generally, that you get them and then just over time they get slower. But phones, it's even worse because of all the, like, the forced upgrades. And then when the storage gets, I just use a flip phone. Let's see. It's a Verizon flip phone. All right, so let's get this up here so I can get a save state. Yeah, Ignoble, if you happen to keep coming back to the channel, which would be great, you'll learn sort of a lot about me and a lot about the channel in general that, well, just since you're new here, so there's never any, I never put any, first of all, there's no moderators in my channel. I've had this channel over 4 years now, and the whole goal was to hopefully encourage people to come here that where we wouldn't need to mod, right? It's sort of the concept of everyone mods themselves, right? So like everyone takes responsibility for themselves. At the same time, no topics are off the table. I'll never put something in the rules that says don't discuss this, don't discuss that. Having differences of opinions is a good thing. Not agreeing with someone is totally okay. It's just really about making sure that the way that you respond is thoughtful, that you keep your emotions relatively in check, all those kinds of things. And so just for me, so my whole point was tying this to like the smartphone thing. I really am not a fan of mic check. What, the mic's good? No. So for me, I really don't like, unfortunately, what smartphones have done to society, and specifically to kids. It's really sad to see. So for me, I have been able to do just fine and do everything that I need to do and survive through life and everything without having to move over to a smartphone. I don't hold it against anyone that has one. It's totally fine. That's your thing. That's your decision.
Yes, that's the best ever. Sorry, I'm yelling a lot.
Just for me, I've had the choice to not purchase one, and so I'll go as long as I can. At someday, they may never exist where I can never get a flip phone again, or maybe I'll be in a position where personally I feel that, hey, I feel I need to switch over to a smartphone. It may happen, and so be it. But just for now, yeah, I just would rather not have one. Oh, right, I forgot that guy was there. Okay, I think I'm gonna save state here okay, so let's save state right here because I don't know exactly what it's gonna take to get this, to do this crazy climb. You never purchase one, your sister pays for your phones. You think it's fine if you don't have a smartphone, you don't necessarily need it to get through life well. Yeah, I mean, it's been totally fine with that one. What I would say cool is I get a lot of people well, like I think about, well, my brother, he has one, and it's like, oh, but don't you want to, like, it's so convenient, you can look at all this stuff, and don't you want to be able to look this up and look that up? And sort of like, I'm fine without doing that. I work on a computer during the day. All my music work, all the clients that I work with, I'm on a computer for all of that. And so, yeah, if I don't need to carry a small computer around with me in my pocket, I can avoid that, then that's cool. Works for me. If you can make a call in emergency, that's all you need. Yeah, that to me, Icarus, was sort of the... where I thought everyone having cell phones or access to cell phones was a good thing, like in that sense. Okay, if there's an emergency, you can get in touch with someone. And then it just became this, well, now people can get in touch with you 24/7 no matter where you are. And that's where the overreach came in, because that's just what humans do, right? That's a good spot. You can try a bunch of different stuff from there. Okay, sweet. Same here. All people want to pressure me into one, but no thanks. Yeah, I mean, you really have to decide what works for you, what's your priority. Okay, well, let me just try this a few times, and let's just see what happens. So I assume... Am I supposed to go... So am I going... Okay, so I must have to go down. Okay. Alright, that makes more sense. I was thinking I was going to have to go up and around. Or do I have to go up and around? My priority is living beyond 63. Okay. Well, good. I hope that you will hit 64. But a lot of people living nowadays are dealing back and changing to dumb phones again because they want to be more free again, so that's nice. It's so funny. I call smartphones dumb phones because I always disliked the name because I thought that it was a sort of way of... It was psychological programming to get people to believe that the phone was smart and you were dumb. So it's like, oh, here's my smartphone, right? Where you... I mean, repetition in language is so very important, especially for any kind of... When you're trying to, like, psychologically get people to fall into programming, the words that they speak are so extremely important. So if you have someone constantly calling the phone smart, maybe it's sort of a question, who's smarter here? That's the catch. You can kind of go either way with bombs. I find up and around easier than down. Okay. All right, well, let's try your way first. Well, this is fun. We're trying something new. Wait, but how do I go up any higher? Is there any quicker way to get up the ladders? Or are you stuck? Because it seems like the screen... It seems like the screen is limiting us. Yeah, there's got to be something I'm missing here. So Icarus, yeah, I talked to him. Who redeemed it? Did Tornado redeem it? I feel like maybe it was Tornado. Anyways, it was he had to redeem twice, so it cost him double the points to redeem that. Because we had a little discussion about it. Step 1, throw a bomb through the wall when you see the top of the stairs. That'll crack. Okay. When you see the top of the stairs. Step 3, coming down, drop off the ladder and run off. Okay. Let's read this again. Throw a bomb through the wall when you see the top of the stairs. Okay. Is there, Ignoble, is there someone's run that I could look at just to see this? Because it might be easier if I just pull it up. Yo, what's up, Teddy Belcher? How you doing? Welcome in over on the YouTubes. Yeah, check out the latest check out my latest on speedrun. All right, cool. Don't worry, guys. We'll get into runs at some point, but since I got these ideas to go through, I might as well. All right, I'll put on a little bit of music here while I'm... Let me just pull these up. Becco is back to Ninja Gaiden 2. I did not. Well, that's fun. Right? He had... I don't know if does he still have the world record? I know he did. And then other people got ahead of him. I haven't been keeping track with it since I stopped speedrunning it a while back. He's in second. Okay, sweet. Okay, let's find... Okay, Ignoble's got a 1205. Oh. Oh, Ignoble, we might be coming for you. Not anytime soon, though, so don't worry. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Oh, okay, so you go to the left side. Yeah. So the big deal is you go to the left side first to get the upgrade for bombs. Okay, yeah. That makes more sense. And then as soon as you see the top, okay. Yeah. All right, makes sense. What up, Authentic? Expecting loads of grind? No, we're playing Shadow of the Ninja, of course, but it's kind of Ninja Gaiden, like. Yeah, give Authentic a call. See what he's up to. Why the hell not? All right, cool. Let's try this. Fuck yeah, there we go. Haha. Okay, now the issue is... Okay, so I have 3 bombs. Let's see how you use these bombs, because I'm so used to having the weak bombs. So how do you use these bombs now on the boss? Let's just see. You've heard people call this Diet Ninja Gaiden? Oh, you use magic to start. Interesting. Wow, this is a totally different strategy. Interesting. Okay, so I think I'm not going to do this today. All right, it's good to know. But yeah, I think what we'll do, I'll stick with what I have. All right, we'll try like a couple runs with the Viking hat, and then the Viking hat is going to come off. Hey, Eris, welcome in. Shadow of the Ninja, how you doing? Good to see you. Woonju, you can thank, who redeemed this? Colorama redeemed it, so you can thank Colorama for the Viking hat. Yes, we are fellow Vikings. Yes, I remember that you were from...
Yes! That's the best ever.
from one of the Nordic
I'm
countries.
yelling a lot.
Yeah, well, that's what I was noticing, Ignoble, is 3 hits after that, you gotta know Garuda's pattern. Okay, well, let's try some runs, why not? Let's do the thing. Whoops. Come on, inputs. Don't let me down. So, Woonju, how are you doing today? Hopefully things are going well. Oh, I was gonna say, Icarus, if you play a Pico 8 game, I recommend the game Train Journey. That was probably my favorite Pico 8 game. Because I've played, I don't know, at least 4 of them by now. You'd have to ask Haha, I don't remember how many he's redeemed for me. But I played a handful. White Hat was playing some Pico 8 games on Mr., but it was in an emulator that doesn't work for most games, including Grippy. Well, sometimes Icarus can go a little strong. But that's okay.
Yeah! That's the best ever. Sorry, I'm yelling a lot.
I wish the buttons would work when I press them. Or that the inputs would actually... So that was slow. It's just when there's lag, inputs sometimes do not respond. Goodness! It's Haldan! What's going on, Haldan? How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hopefully your Saturday is going well. We'll save a little time here. All right, good enough.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey,
hitbox.
What? Hey, come on! The hitbox is too big! Come on! Please, give me a break here. No, come on!
Oh, we just killed the run, probably.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Hitbox!
Alright, I'll
my
keep
God,
going,
dude.
but-
Oh, fucking hell, man. I can't go anywhere.
That's a very
My lives are just gone, dude.
funny and bad mistake. I think the jank got me. It's always annoying, right? When there's like... Well, let's see, do I even have enough life? I do not have enough life. So it's over, we're dead. I'm gonna have 1 HP too few. Yeah. Woonju gifting the tier 1 sub to Hell Dan Gore. Thank you so much for the gift sub. I appreciate that. Alright, well, enjoy your emotes, Haldan. Oh, and Haldan says, getting better, still need some time so I can speak without coughing, but the worst seems to be behind. Got cool stuff to play on Retro Achievements and mastered it all, so you're pretty happy about it? Nice. Well, you're always working on something, Haldan. That's another kind of weird, janky thing with the mechanics. So if you grab and grip something and you're too close to the end of it, you can't like flip up, you know, pull yourself up, I guess. So I was a few pixels too far out when I gripped. That was my fault. Looking at chat. I did see the 2024 remake I have not played. I saw a little bit of it. I didn't want to watch too much of it, just in case. Ignoble, did you play it? And if you did, what are your thoughts on it? I mean, I'm sure it's fun, right? Seriously? It's a fun reimagining of the game. Alright, one more attempt with this Viking hat and then off it comes. You recommend giving it a spin once you finish these runs? It's what, on Steam, I assume? Yeah, call the authentic 800 number. It's like they took the story and these bosses but remade it in 16 bits. Do not want to get knocked off there, but whatever. Can't get a clean 1-1. No time lost there. Input didn't work, or I didn't press it correctly. Alright, we got our Helldan jumps. No problem. Uh-oh, we're gonna get hit here. So I think I'm gonna have to reset again. Yep. Couldn't find the right pixel. Oh, this is frustrating. Alright, let's switch back to the standard setup. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, I switched to her, I don't know, a couple weeks back. Just seemed more fluent. I don't know, I'm sure it's exactly the same. Why do I keep getting knocked off there? That is annoying. I mean, they are exactly the same, right? I assume. Okay. Yeah, the only difference is sort of how their feet stand when they're standing still. Well, an input didn't work there, but we're okay. I was short one slash, but it's alright. Yeah, I go by the feet. The regional version are supposed to be exactly the same. Good. Yeah, Woonju, we didn't have to reset on the first stage. That was bad, however, because I hit my head. Which does happen sometimes. Jesus! Just missing inputs. Missed another one there, missed another one there. Yeah, all of the slashes when you're kind of moving, they're all kind of important. We all hit our heads at times. Well, I think I did today when I was bringing the groceries in. The darn trunk. It's not made for people that are 6'1". There's a pixel that comes out behind her headband that you look for. Alright, we'll take it. It's good enough. I mean, on these splits, the first 3 stages are all fine. It's the 4th and 5th stage that have definite time save. The 5th stage has like 10 seconds of time save, probably. Alright, good climb. Nice. That whole section was real good. I don't like this ladder. See? So we lost time there. I hate trying to climb that ladder. And then now we lost an upgrade because of it, and that's very frustrating. I mean, not having the upgrade, it doesn't really affect anything through here, but it's just more frustrating that I got hit on that ladder. So this went from being a very solid stage 3 to just average or worse. There are a few cores, unfortunately those were taken from Next Grind's run in the Ancient Cave. Me doing math to understand your height. Oh right, because it's centimeters. Here we go. I hit up. Fine. That's not fine. So this is all screwed up now. Mother effer. So this sucks now. Yep, this is gonna be trash. It's disappointing. I want to get hit twice here. Yeah, silly metrics. We use tens and hundreds. Go! Well, there goes the run. Thought I had it. I really hate this clip here. Alright, I'll play the boss just to work on the quick kill. I don't know why that ninja goes forward, it's very annoying. That ceiling glitch kills runs too, it does. It does indeed. We'll just kill this one. Let's see if I can get the quick kill. Nope. Nope, went too quick. Alright. Whatever. I threw the third bomb or fourth bomb too quickly. 1.8388 meters, 183.88 centimeters, 180 meters, 6 feet 1. Yeah, I guess what I would say, Ignoble, is I would say 5-1 I think is the toughest stage. 4-2 just has some of the most annoying strats. I mean, to me, it's really just the ceiling glitch that's real tough in 4-2. I think that's too many significant digits for converting to 6-1, right? But we can't give up. No, not yet, Haldan. No giving up. That was nice. That was a good 2-1. Close call. But the hell jumps did not win today. Comparison, you're 163 centimeters, 1 meter, 63 centimeters, where 50 is half a meter. So that'd be about 5'4". Perfect, we're learning. We're learning all about how to convert centimeters to inches. Alright, we need another good snake fight here. Input got eaten again, twice in a row. God, that's annoying. 2 times in a row, the throwing star didn't throw. What a great waste of time that was. Jumped in work there or whatever. Wow. Well, this will be a nice time loss. I'm sure I'm going to be like -2 or something like that. I'm sorry, +2. Oh, that killed more time. So, let's say +3.5, just to keep it honest. If I'm less than +3.5, I'll be happy. Okay, +3, we'll take it. Yeah, you can estimate 2.5. Yeah, makes sense. And it'll be close enough. Alright, that was a good climb at least. Maybe we can get some of this time loss back. I mean, all the money is really in stage 4 and 5 anyways, so. Mother. Okay, so much for getting time loss back. I gotta get a visual aid for getting up that ladder. I think that's twice in a row now. It's frustrating to make mistakes on really, like, insignificant things in the run, right? Because you kind of, like, look at particular spots in the run to go, well, I know this part's kind of tough, or this part I might mess up. And then when you mess up things that should be insignificant, it's a bit frustrating. At least for me. And I guess if I'm messing up what I call insignificant things, then that just means it's not insignificant, and I should probably put some time into it. So you can estimate with 2.5, so 2.5 inch is my pinky. Not a foot as in feet. Lost time. Unreal. Alright, here we go. This is where the run really begins anyways. Wow. I got hit there, that's crazy. Why are you getting hit there? It's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's not great, but it'll work. It'll do, as we say. I don't know if I can make it now. So I hit my head. I'm sure I'm too far behind. Yep. Okay, screwed that up too. Could you jump, please? Okay, it's gonna be all about this quick kill. If I can get this quick kill, then we're in good shape. I'm gonna try for it. Here we go. Didn't get it. Tried. Now, exclamation point SFX, and then you get all the sound effects. Now, I can absolutely still PB. It's just the quick kill. Fine, just fucking go. Why did you just stand there? That is super frustrating. It's okay. Just go. Of course I got hit there. It's okay, just go. Alright, we got a good shot. Again, it's all going to come down to this boss. I have not played through Shatterhand. I've played like a little bit of it, but I have not gone through it. Like basically I just tried out a bunch of the stages. All right, wish me luck. I think with a good fight, we can PB. Let's do this.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
Woo!
Get out of here! Get out of here! No, you shut up!
Jeez, authentic. What are you doing,
What are we gonna
man?
get six-pack to?
Man, what are you doing throwing a sound command on the final fight? It's so funny that popped up and I was like, don't listen, just focus. Don't listen to the sound command. There we go. Oh, thank you guys so much for the GGs. Haha. Chef, Icrius, Ignoble, I'm glad you were here at least to see some improvement. Colorama with the GGs. Whew. Cool, thank you so much. It was good. It was just funny because I wanted to like kind of laugh and listen to the sound command, and I had to be like, no. Block it out. And you can run against those reds up until 5. That's true. An authentic sound command AF. Cool. And it was a late split, so I don't think this moves me. Does this move me up the leaderboard? If it doesn't move me up the leaderboard, I don't think. Let me take a look. So next run sub 10 hype. No, so Arcus is next. So I won't submit this. I'll only submit another run if I think if I get ahead of Arcus. Cool. All right, friends, I'm going to just take a short break. I will be right back, and we're going to do more runs, because I am not done. All right, hang tight. Here, why don't we just reset this? We've all seen the credits. So why don't we do this? Let's put on some tunes. Supervisor Kasari. He's a great visor. Alright, give me like 5 minutes, I'll be right back.
Yes! Yes! That's the best ever. Sorry, I'm yelling a lot.
Yo, y'all enjoying the tunes? Oh, Ignoble, if you don't know, this is me. This is audio from my drum stream, actually. So I'm a professional musician, been so for a long time. I do a lot of extreme music, and yeah, I just love drumming, and I thought a great way to do it would be to play along to retro game music. So why don't we do, before we dive back in, let's do some shout-outs. Why not? We got a lot of cool people here. So why don't we start by shouting out our newest friend, Ignoble. Oh, and look what he's doing. Of course this is what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, I would take Squid.
So if you all are enjoying this game and you would like to see more of it, go check out Ignoble's stream. And we have so many cool streamers in here, so we got to go through a few shout-outs. Of course, we got our brother Icarus
Too much longer.
doing some Secret of Mana.
I called it. I called it. I called it.
We have some sound commands from Icarus. So, like, this is Icarus.
Yo, up, let's go.
Who else we got in here? Oh, it's so funny. I almost wrote Heldangor. But it's Haldangor.
Pretty fun. Didn't play this one for decades, so it's like I feel like I'm playing a new game. I don't know what's ahead really. I thought that there was a reserve.
Some
for
Destiny of the Emperor 2,
extra-
which is the
Oh,
last
yeah,
game he
there's
was
a
working
drop
on.
Here. I thought that we had a reserve for the extra characters, but it seems like there is none in this one, and I don't know. We had one in the first Destiny of an Emperor, so right now, not sure how it works.
So Haldan Gore, always a fun stream, one of my favorite places to go. He's has a lot of great things to talk about, and he has some of the best sound commands around. We have a lot of fun over on his channel. Great community. So I'm going to shout out our buddy Authentic, because Authentic, what he's been doing is giving me golf during the day. So during the workday, when I want something maybe to check in on that's very chill, doesn't have a lot of sound because I'm working, I'll often put some golf on. He's always stroking it when he's playing. I mean, you know, that's what you do in golf. You count the strokes, right? So go check out Authentic. And let's do one more. Who else we got in here? Seems authentic. Let's give a shout out to good old Haha. And Haha introduced me to the Pico 8. This is a game off the Pico 8. It's a neat little system. He has the world record in this game, which I had to play as a redemption. That's the game Grippy. It is pretty neat. It really messes with your head initially, though, the way that the controls are set up. So if you want to learn more about the Pico 8, give him a follow. He also runs Streets of Rage 2. Yeah, absolutely. No, it's great to have everyone here. Now, why don't we do what? It's my channel, so I'm gonna, for anyone that hasn't been around, let's see if we get a drum clip. Yes. So we got a drum stream clip. So next Sunday I'll be doing another drum stream. I'm not sure what this is from. Sounds cool though. Hell yeah. Alright, we jamming. Alright, well let's get back to the runs. It was probably like maybe a Haldan song, some kind of Castlevania. It is indeed a large set. Yeah, I've been doing, like I said, I've been doing extreme drumming professionally for a long time, so it's great. No, I work with some great companies too, which is nice. Those are Spawn custom drums and TRX cymbals. And I've always just been super interested in drum composing, and so to me, because I play other instruments as well, so I kind of think of my drum set the same way you might think of like a fretboard on a guitar, in the sense that you have a lot of options and you create shapes and sounds based on your finger positioning and how you pick. And in the same way, drumming, when I compose, I like to have a lot of options to write very unique and specific parts. So just always been a part of my interest in the drums, really. All right. Let's get back to it. So that's right. We have really nice splits to run against until stage 5. So when it comes to stage 5, we definitely want to be ahead. Oh, Haldan, I was going to ask you, I haven't been on Discord in a couple of days. Did you happen to make MP3s from the last drum stream? Or are you still working on that? No rush, of course. I just want to make sure I don't miss any. Here we go. All That was very odd. You sent half of them? Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I appreciate all the work that you put into that. I'm sure it does take some time. Yeah, Haldan has been requesting a lot on the drum stream. And what he does is after the stream is over, he'll put together like MP3s of the songs, so he can keep them. But then I put them in a playlist that I have. So I have almost like a 10-hour playlist from my drum streams, and that's what we were listening to. Yeah, no, it's a great collection to have. And it's a wide variety of retro game music, but then obviously has the enhanced drumming on top of it, which is fun. I'm not really paying close attention here, which is why I keep making mistakes here. Alright, we got the hell jumps coming up. And that's not gonna work. I don't know why I gripped the platform there. Timing must have been off somewhere. Let's try again. Loppy. Wait, other people can do shoutouts? What's up with that? I gotta fix that. I think Icarus is getting a little hype. All right, no more shoutouts, please, in the middle of runs. Thank you. I gotta change that. There's gotta be a way that I can be the only one to use that command. Well, I guess by you doing it, showed me that I need to fix that. Yeah, someone tase Icarus, thank you. Appreciate that. Taser, taser, taser. Just don't give him the Bodiger. That's a bit too much. At least for first offense. Oh, God, it sucks. Alright, that's okay. That was weird. You got 30 teeth left. It's a fair amount. I didn't mean to hit that robot down there, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm supposed to be green going into stage 5. I think something weird happened with splits. Did I split incorrectly or something? I don't think that's a real gold. Something weird must have happened. I mean, it was good. It wasn't like the... It wasn't like the most amazing sewer snake, but it was pretty good. This was a good stage 3. How much did that bring my sum of best down, I wonder? Well, maybe it's... I mean, it could be right. Well, it was my stage 2 that was really bad on the previous run, right? Well, we'll leave it for now. But yeah, that would kind of be the big time save, would be the sewer snake. This is going to be a time save also. I think, oh, well, no, maybe not, because I forgot I'm minus 5.5. No, it is. Okay. Oh, whatever, let's go. I didn't jump there, I don't know why. Alright, this is not great, I don't think. That was not a good 4-1. It seemed super messy. Alright, this is good. And I tried to go so fast that I ran the wrong way, so it's okay. It is what it is. One day I'll hit that platform a cycle early. Well, really sucks, man. 3 times it hasn't worked. Wow, 4th tries the charm. I'm just gonna use this to practice the boss. Just to try to do the quick kill. I don't understand why that ninja comes forward sometimes. Don't get it.
Oh, fuck off! God fucking damn it, this fucking game.
Well, we're only allowed 1 try there, Haldan. And that was 3, so... It's just not gonna work! Oh, I don't have the good bombs. Never mind. I could still get the quick kill with that, it looks like. Anyways. Alright. That's alright, we'll keep the gold. I think it was legit. For those who know about the fact Xanadu's game start, we normally arrive at the foot of that huge tree. In the hack that I'm working on, I want the hero to start as a prisoner in a dungeon, naked, no weapons, but he has to get out of there. The rest will come. Well, that would be neat. Yeah, if you're gonna do a hack, you might as well make it creative, right? Make it really different, so that you surprise the player. Like, I think that's what you want when you do something like that. You want to surprise the player in a very positive way. It'll be a huge new story. It's cool. Xanadu. It's true, some people call it Xanadu. I just always think of it like a fax machine. I want to see if I can actually end up even here in stage 1. Or if I have a chance at a green. Because so far this is a great stage 1. Okay, this is good. That was a really good stage 1. Jeez. How is my split so good on the... Oh, whatever. Alright, the snake must pay. That's awful. It's awful. This is not good. Tech support, as it's supposed to be tech support, right? It definitely looks like tech support day. All right, I'll take it. That was a big fail on my part. Okay, gotta get this ladder right. Here we go. Nice. I should still maybe save a tiny bit. We'll see. I was going to ask you, didn't you say there was, Haldan, I was thinking about what you were saying. Wasn't there a Saturday morning boxing match that you had to catch, and then you were going to catch one also Saturday evening? Yep, that was last Saturday. Your two favorites won. Nice. Significant boxing fight in UK starting in the next 15 to 20 minutes. The final boxing fans are blessed with a lot of good fights in the last few weeks. Nice. Yeah, big UFC fights tonight for me, so I'm looking forward to that. Shit. Well, I just screwed up my whole section. It's really sad. I mean, this was the whole consistency issue that I was worried about. So this is awful. I think we just killed the run. Ikri is coming in with the cryptic messages. I used to be strong. Then my strength was taken away from me. Okay, this is awful. So this is a total trash. Stage 4. Absolute garbage. Thanks, Stage 4.